Hi, I'm Francie White. I'm a Feldenkrais practitioner and a somatic experiencing practitioner here in Eugene, Oregon. And I have another little 5-minute Feldy for you. This is relaxing the tension in your jaw part 3, but it is also, I think, pelvic circles variation number 15. So we're going to take pelvic circles and we're going to allow the movement of the jaw to start to coordinate with the movement of the pelvis. And what this does is it allows that tension in the jaw to start getting dissipated by the power that we have in our pelvis. And this is because so often we can't say what we really mean, and that tension stays in our jaw. So this is one way we can start to dissipate some of that tension. So just come to lie on your back with your knees up. And if you have not already done pelvic circles, I highly recommend you go and do that. So it's the pelvic tilt, lifting the hips, and then pelvic circles are the preliminaries for all of this. So I'm going to assume you can already do pelvic circles, and I usually have you go ahead and start off with the cardinal directions, with the pelvic tilt forward and down. And notice if your head is rocking, and if it's not, let your head reflect the movement of the pelvis, even if you don't feel that impulse. Just prime the pump. And then when you're ready, pause and take your hips a little bit left and right, pressing on your foot, rolling your hips a little bit to the side, and alternate that back and forth. And again, notice if that movement, that impulse is going up through the head. And if it's not, prime the pump and just allow your head to roll, reflecting the movement of the pelvis. And so now when you're ready, and I'm assuming you've done the first two, the pelvic tilt attaching to the jaw and the lifting the hips attaching the jaw, and now we're going to do pelvic circles. So just begin to do the pelvic circles, taking your tailbone away from the floor, and then to the side, and then down, and then to the other side, and just in this nice, lovely circle. It does not have to be very big. The primary thing we want to look for here is round and smooth. So if you have any little hiccups, just slow down through it. If you have any places where you have pain, slow way down, make it smaller, try and avoid that pain. And so once you've done that, and it's so hard to do, this one's pretty hard to do because I have to talk and I have to let go of my jaw. And so I'm kind of having to coordinate that a little bit. So I'm going to shut up here for a minute and just show you how I'm going to let my jaw reflect the movement of the pelvis. So what I'm doing is I'm allowing the jaw, I'm taking my jaw in a circle, and the way I'm feeling it is that the jaw is really leading the movement. So I'm allowing the jaw to go first and the pelvis to follow. And change directions. And then see if you can do it with your upper skull. So that's going to be where your mouth opens when you come forward. This feels a little bit harder to coordinate. But the primary idea is that your mouth is opening when your pelvis comes up, and it's closing when it comes down. And the movement is in the skull up here. And then change directions. And then let that go. Rest for a little bit to allow this movement to integrate into your system. Just feel the relaxation. And having just had all three of these, one after another, my jaw feels really relaxed right now. So thanks for watching. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I have a website, integratedselfeugene.com. And I hope you enjoyed these videos. I hope it helps you to be able to express yourself with more confidence and calmness. So have a great day.